Okay, shall we see what my personality is? Let's stop the music because I don't want to get DMCA'd on YouTube. Ooh, I just got nauseous. Okay, is this gonna take super long? Well, it doesn't matter. I need a YouTube video. Any of you watching this on YouTube, welcome. We're gonna take the 16 personalities test. I imagine I'll have the best personality, whatever that means. So I just answer these questions from disagree to agree. You regularly make new friends. I'll agree. I mean, I do this, and you all are my friends. Spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. So yeah, seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry. I don't know about you all, but when I see someone cry, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, not like I want to cry, but like I just don't want to be around them. I know that sounds kind of mean, but it's kind of the truth. You are the one that makes them cry. Tears of joy? I agree. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Oh yeah, always. You always have to have a plan C and D and E and F, or then you're just poorly prepared. I do so. Yes, I do. I have a whole book of like ideas for Twitch, like when I'm doing ideas for YouTube on Twitch. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I'd say pretty much agree. Listen, that's my thing. Planning and making lists are my thing. And I always stay calm under even under a lot of pressure. That's what my teachers always used to say. Stay calm even under the most toughest conditions. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. That is somewhat disagree. I've heard you rage and pressure in games. I do it for the entertainment value. Oh my gosh, that was only 10%. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. Disagree. You're very sentimental. Does that mean like I like to like remember good old days and stuff? It's a long quiz, I know. Like sentimental, like, oh, look at this pencil. I remember when I passed calculus with this pencil. That kind of thing. I mean, not that, I wouldn't use that example, but there are things like that. You like to use organizing tools like schedule and lists. Agree. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I'd say somewhat disagree with that. You feel comfortable just talking to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I agree. It's always interesting to talk to people, especially when they come into stream and they tell me something weird. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like I'm looking at a painting and you're looking at a painting and we both go like, hey, what do you see? You're not too interested? I'd say somewhat agree. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Yeah. Usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. Ooh, hell no. Absolutely not. I'm very much a by the book kind of person. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Disagree. That's a hard disagree. I always care what impression I make on people. You enjoy participating in group activities. You enjoy? Ooh, yes, absolutely. If you think something is square, it will be square for you. If not a rectangle, not a rhombus, for example. So you care what people think? I think to a degree. I mean, I'm not like overly, like constantly being like, ooh, what does he think? But I think everybody kind of, I know there are people who are like, you shouldn't care what people think, but we're human and it's human nature to care what other people think of you. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Oh, is that like, oh no, I don't like that. I like when there's a good ending, like a solid ending. I don't like those books that are like, maybe the guy died, maybe he didn't. I don't like that. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Yeah. I'd say somewhat agree. You don't like movies for what I've seen. I do like movies. I don't know where you would get that assumption. Oh my gosh. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. I'd say somewhat agree. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Ooh, super agree. Oh, no. Super agree. We'll do that. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. I always get put in the leadership roles because I'm the only one who does the work. Like, I'm thinking like group projects and stuff and like work projects. You're definitely not an artistic type of person. I mean, am I like painting and drawing things? No, but like Photoshop, I can work Photoshop pretty damn good. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? True. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Totally agree. Absolutely. Because if you do them early and you get them done, you can relax longer. You enjoy watching people argue? No, it makes me hella uncomfortable. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I mean, I'm not like stripping down naked and like running through like a shopping center, but you lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Yeah, unfortunately, I do. That's the one thing about group projects. No, you'd love to see that, Luke. I know you would. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Hell no. You've always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Ooh, very true. I don't like to hang out by myself. It's boring. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I'd say somewhat agree. Let's keep it in reality. You find it easy to empathize with person whose experiences are very different from your own. Does anybody though? Like, I can't empathize, like, if Eket's still in chat. Like, I could never empathize with him because, like, what his, like, growing up is very different. Even Friskade, you grew up in Canada, which is very close to the United States. Like, how you grew up is very different than how I grew up. Maybe not hugely different, but, like, you experience things that I've never experienced, and I've experienced things you probably will never experience. I'm here. Okay. You get what I'm saying, though? You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Hell no. Let's get that bitch done. Let's get that thing done. You rarely second-guess the choices that you have made. Hello, Chris. How are you? Chris, we're finding out what kind of great PP I have. My perfect personality. You could infer what it feels like through your own experiences. After a long, exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. Yes. Take me to a concert somewhere. I know mine on this test. Well, hold on, Eket. Let's me finish it and then we'll compare. I hate getting emotional, low-key, want to be dead inside. Chris, are you super emotional? I don't feel like you would be. I feel like you're a very steely, manly man with no emotions. You enjoy going to art museums. Okay, I feel like this question is going to make the test think I'm, like, stupid, but I don't like going to art museums. I don't find them to be fun. I mean, I respect it, and I respect the craft and the art itself, but as far as, like, if someone was to give me $50 and be like, here's $50. I wouldn't go to an art museum. Do whatever you want. My first choice would not be an art museum. Do you like going to any museums? I like going to like the Smithsonian, like natural history museums. I like going to that kind of stuff, but like art museums, it's just not my thing. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No, no. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Each day? Yeah. I mean, like, in my head, I don't write them all down. You avoid making phone calls. Oh, hell no. I love to talk on the phone. I wish more people did talking on the phone. Okay, here we go. Executive. Who is the executive? Is someone with extroverted, observant thinking and judging personality traits. They possess great fortitude, empathetically following their own sensible judgment. They often serve as stabilizing force among others, able to offer solid direction amid adversity. Good order is the foundation of all things. Sonia Sotomayor, Judge Judy, John D. Rockefeller, Frank Sinatra, James Monroe, very cool. Laura Linney, Boromir, Lord of the Rings, never seen it. Dwight Schrute, The Office, never seen it. Claire Dunphy, okay. From Modern Family, okay. Anna Lucia Cortez. Violet Crawley from Downton Abbey. What? You said that you're the debater, so you're here. The debater is a person with extroverted, intuitive thinking and prospecting personality traits. They tend to be bold and creative, demonstrating and rebuilding ideas. Last time I checked, I was the advocate. Okay, we'll look at yours next, Friskade. Oh, so me and you are kind of similar. Excellent brainstormers, charismatic, energetic. I'd say that. Very argumentative. Insensitive. I wouldn't say you're insensitive or intolerant. You want loyalty and friendliness. Okay, very good. You said advocate. So, diplomats. The advocate is someone with the introverted, intuitive feeling and judging personality types. They tend to approach life with deep thoughtfulness and imagination. Their inner vision, personal values, and a quiet, principled version of humanism guide them in all things. Okay, let's see who you... Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Lady Gaga, Morgan Freeman, Great, Goethe, Jon Snow, Jon Snow, James Wilson, Aragon, Galadriel, Tom Kirkman. Rose Bucketer. Desmond Hume. Aramis. Michael Scofield. Oh, you're the Daredevil. I don't remember who debaters were. We can go back. Let's see who you were. Let's see. Oh, Weird Al Yankovic. Adam Savage. I don't know. Sarah Silverman. Mark Twain. Tom Hanks. I just like authentic people, that's all. Oh, okay. You don't like the fakers. Thomas Edison. Celine Dion. Sacha Baron Cohen. Sacha Baron Cohen. Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, if I was him, I'd be very upset that that's what they used as my thing. I hope everyone watching on YouTube enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to... Oh, I don't know what I just hit. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitch. And, yeah.